小太郎。
兄ちゃん。
抱っこか。
So don't forget to lend me some for dreams. I'm growing up to be a better man, but I always fail. I'm still a dirty bug who wanna grab the
1, 2, 3. Yokuso. What's good, what's good, what's good? My name is BLUSH, man. And I'm back to play more Quantum Break. That dope game about psychological, sci-fi, sci-fiical chaos. And what would happen if Kang the Conqueror was not in the Marvel Universe, as well as any of the other superheroes or villains. So let's continue on to... Hold on. Quantum Break, yeah, went through that part. Act 5, I'll come back for you. That's what they always say, but they never do. Except for Blackhawk. They came back for him.
Time was broken. Working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos.
Or maybe they did.
The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
Oh shit, I'm just like in it. Every time I prep myself to watch like a 30-minute movie, they just throw me in it, and then when I'm really trying to talk about something, wait, what? Well, when I'm really trying to talk about something, they're like, here you go, hour-long movie. Oh, okay. You made me walk into that cutscene. You couldn't have just put me there. Oh, it's like a time thing. Do I need to run quick? Oh shit! And I'm dead. I'm alive. Oh, what's happening? It's just what I'm about to do later on tonight. Hey, you feel me? Ow! What's going on? And I'm dead. This is bullshit. This is massive bullshit, dude.
Christ.
So let's talk about other bullshit. I'll just probably talk about random shit. And there's a couple things I want to talk about, not really, but... First off, let me get in the cover. Thank you. I started a new show that is just playing, and I'm not watching it. But I plan on Where are they? I don't know. They're everywhere. I plan on watching it slowly. It's called Sweet Home. I guess it came out in 2020, and it's like this Korean show where the world ends or some shit. I mean, it came out in 2020, so obviously that's expected for it to be super doomsday. But I only watched, I think, the first 2 episodes, like fully, and then I just let it play as I did other things like I normally do nowadays. And I imagine I'm not alone on that. But it's really good. It's like way better than I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be some stupid family-friendly show about like a monster living in their apartment complex and they got to get along like wild things if they weren't in the wild. But it's not. It's kind of gross and gory. These people have this sickness and it turns them into monsters or something, but I like it. I'm gonna probably watch the whole thing. Cause I'm weird. I need like a show to watch while I eat, but I don't really want to pay attention, which is usually just TV. I watch a lot of Shark Tank. And then I have anime, which is what I really care about. And then I have like a live action show that I'm usually trying to watch. Cause I watch things hella... Okay, dude, calm down. You're always trying too hard. There's always one guy on the team that tries way too hard. Really? Can you leave me the fuck alone? I forgot what I was gonna say because he's just like in it. Okay. But anyway, before I got this motherfucker, dude. I think I was just saying that I watch things slowly, and it takes me time, so that's why I like schedule out what I want to watch. That's probably all I was fucking saying.
Now, where do they keep the camera measure?
Little bitch.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Stay fucked.
It's the biggest damn
But not in the good way, in the bad way, where you don't get to. Where am I going?
Jack? I hope you can hear me.
I tried to watch a little bit of that show, Obliterated.
Yes. I wasn't
It
sure
was,
if this would work. Listen, the CFR, it's not easy to reach, but you can access it from Serene's office. A friend of mine has unlocked the CFR chamber, but the rest of the place is still locked out. I think I could help you with that. Like this.
I guess you can.
Serene isn't...
I could have jumped over that, but if you want to say that you helped me, I could have limboed under that. I'm sorry. I mean, you're a beautiful woman, and you are indeed helpful. I don't know what I would do without you. I'm just being a toxic man, and I apologize if I offended you in any sort of way. But that show, Obliterated, not the greatest. But it kind of has me feeling weird. The first episode was absolutely, tremendously not great for about half of the thing because I didn't understand what type of show it is.
What's going on here? Thought I'd run into organized resistance.
Monarch shifted gears. There's this survival program, and you're either in it or you're irrelevant. So everybody's just scrambling, and Serene's acting weird. Nobody knows what's going on. Everybody's just waiting for it all to end. You're gonna keep
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do my darndest. Huh. Pablo. But apparently on the genres, the show was considered to be like a comedy, so I didn't take it super seriously. Because it was like tremendously bad. Like the acting is bad, the action is bad, the writing is bad. And if it's supposed to be like a satire on just those types of things in general, because it was pretty funny. Some of the parts were pretty fucking funny, because I like that stupid shit. But I don't mind it if it was meant to be a satire. But it does get me worried because if I don't know what the people who made it are thinking. If they want it to be a one-off satire, because if things go the wrong way, it could become like a trend of people just assuming that it was like great television.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see
Because
it.
it's not great.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
I like the idea though. Let me break it down for you. This is the concept of the show. You have a bunch of, I don't know what they are, special military people, some special forces squad, and they're trying to stop this guy from getting a nuke to blow up Las Vegas. Right? Pretty standard. And they succeed. They succeed, and then the team's like, yo, go have a good time, guys. You did it. You saved the world. We're all happy over here on this end. You go have fun on your end. And they're like, yay, thanks, Chief. And then they're in Vegas, so they decide to party, which apparently you can't do because you always got to be ready to work. I didn't know that. I would definitely be the dumbass who showed up high as fuck. But, hey, you live and you learn. So they got high as fuck. And the terrorist wasn't gone. He had a friend, and his friend also has a nuclear bomb. And so they got to fight. They have, what? They have 8 hours, or 7 hours or something, to find this nuclear bomb, and they're high as tits. The concept is amazing. I do kind of wish that they saved the concept for a better movie, or a better show, just better actors, just better everything actually, because the concept is gold. And the show wasn't that bad, but nothing lived up to the standard that I have for that awesome concept. Like, I want them to just obliterate it off of Netflix and just start over. And I won't donate you any money, but I'll wait for it. Where'd these guys come from? But the reviews that I read, they were like either 5 out of 5 stars or 1. There was like no in-between vote on anything that was happening. They either loved it or they hated it, which isn't a very good sign for something. Maybe people just didn't understand it. Because it was a little bit hard. At some points I thought they were taking themselves seriously. Other points I thought they were just having fun with the joke. I didn't really get it. How? Why? Why do you turn around so fast? Hold on. Back up. What do I do if they're used to my time run? Oh no, I'm gonna get you. Don't worry about it. Hey man, what's your name? Jack, can you not skip? Just shoot missiles and you fucking skipping, dude, like it's hopscotch. And I read something super funny about Taylor Swift. Apparently she's Person of the Year. Which, you know, I'm with that. I didn't know that girls had such an incredible fascination with this woman until this year. It's like insane. I did not know that she was just like the woman. But what I was reading is all the right-wing people are mad at her because they don't like her, and she's something. She's like a lot of words, and she's a psyop, and she's a shill. I don't really know what that word means yet, but or something. Which is hilarious. This is one thing that I learned. Wow. Okay. Here, hold on. Okay, wait. I'm gonna tell you, as soon as my man decides that he wants to actually put in some effort into PE class, then I'm gonna tell you. But right now, I gotta worry on getting him to safety. Alright, yep. Pretend you're doing hurdles. Alright. Now we're gonna go back around. We're gonna do a quick boop boop. Wasn't quick, didn't do a thing. Alright, then we're gonna trick him by going the opposite direction. He wasn't very tricked. Jump, Jack, do something, man. Alright, this game sucks, dude. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that when I went down, oh my god, fuck it. Oh, I gotta do everything again. Alright, it's enough for me to do it like this. And I'm pretty sure there's a backpack with ammo. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a quick little. Taylor Swift aside, I don't know what kind of person she is, but you can assume that anyone in the music industry above a certain point is being used for a certain something by a certain someone at a higher point than them. If that was too hard for you to understand, you just play that back and you listen to it a couple times, and then it'll make sense. So once you move with that, then, you know, it's just like, well, do I decide that I want to like this person or not? How much info do I have on them? Blah, blah, blah. You know, because if we just go based off of the facts that we're told, you know, we ain't finna watch anything in Hollywood anymore. You don't get to watch any movies except for indie films, and even those you probably only get like a 50-50 shot at it. So, or music, or whatever else. But the great part about this article that I read was the people on the right only complain when the person is against Trump. And apparently Taylor Swift is against Trump. They don't complain about anything else if it's pro-Trump. I went down the rabbit hole. Believe me, I know all about your little fucking conspiracies. I know every single one of them. And you motherfuckers have never said a damn thing about your little golden boy. Dude, okay, I'm gonna break it down to you because you're stupid. Apply the same logic that you apply to your conspiracy theories to every fucking president that's ever been president, except for Lincoln and John F. Kennedy and maybe a couple other people like Teddy Roosevelt. I don't fucking know. But apply that same logic to them. All the motherfuckers are in the pocket nowadays. I haven't seen another Lincoln. I haven't seen another Kennedy. I haven't seen another whoever else was a good cool guy. Of course Trump is in someone's pocket. How do you think the government gets to come after you and you get to stay out of jail for so long? Are you fucking stupid? Does common sense just miss these people's brains when they get so into it? And that's not me hating on the right. I don't fuck with Biden either. I don't give a fuck about either of these people. I like Bernie. Bernie seems like a cool dude. Like, I would get behind Bernie, but Bernie's not gonna win. Bernie isn't even running. That's right, bitch. Sit down. I wasn't even paying attention. I was talking the whole time. Alright, now Jack. Jack, Jack, pick up the fucking gun, dude. Let's find a backpack. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And there's even like a couple of these conspiracy channels that I've gone through. I'm gonna let me learn you real quick. All right? There's a couple conspiracy. Okay.
The public believed that they were doing what the police force couldn't, protecting them from a terrorist threat. From
You.
I'm not a terrorist threat. There's some of these conspiracy channels that only pop up and become super active around points of presidential elections. And some of them like to tell you, is that a heavy pistol? Yeah, I'm taking it. Some of them tell you that you have to fight the good old fight as if it's Soviet Russia. Because there's always a good old fight. You're never going to not have a good old fight to fight. There's always going to be one. That was part of the propaganda, is that there's a fight that you need to fight and you should fight it now. There's always a fucking fight you need to fight and you should fight it now. Life is a struggle, you dumbass.
Fiona, I'm trying to get this guy rich.
But a couple of these channels, they only pop up during presidential elections, and then you get deep into them and you're like, oh my god, shit is critical. But then they disappear when the election's over and their president either won or lost. So it's like, is this the channel that you want to cape for?
Paul's empire was
like,
falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was.
You might have to.
All those years.
You might have to go back and reevaluate some things. I've talked to people on the far left. I've talked to people on the far right. The smartest people I talk to are the people who are like, I don't give a shit. You know what? And the smartest people that I talk to are always the people who you bring up that conversation and they're like, no, you know what the issue right now is? The water that we got over here, like the failing water systems. Or they bring up something like totally different. Then I know, I'm like, oh, okay. I can talk to this person.
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is
Not the university core.
Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Yo, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing that I try not to super fan on anybody. There might be one or two beautiful women that I super fan on, and by one or two I mean most of them. But for the same thing that these people are getting on Taylor Swift for, and I'm not necessarily defending her, I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy. The same thing they're getting on her for is the same thing they do for Trump. I don't care if an older man waves at me. I'm not going to get excited about it. I'm just going to wave back out of politeness. He's not going to be at my birthday party, and he for sure isn't getting me a gift. But then he gets a couple black people out of jail, and everyone... For the person he got out of jail, I could see how you could have some loyalty to him because he got you out of jail. But for everyone else, that's no reason to have loyalty because he got one black person out of jail. I'm going to go to China and get a Chinese person out of jail, and hopefully I get their votes. Vote for me. You see, I care about your people.
Is that Hatch?
Oh, do you? Because if I can see the chess move, then it's got to be a chess move.
Stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat, stay clear of the lower levels. There appears to be a train crashed into the building. The situation is under control. All personnel should remain in
And then-
secure areas. There are intruders in the building.
I got it.
Don't need help with Fiona.
Fucking Biden is just forever looking for the perfect wave. I don't know what's going on in his head.
Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
I just saw the Hunger Games, so maybe I'm thinking too politically right now. But for me, the presidential election is the Hunger Games. And I don't have to fight. I'm one of the blessed people.
He's already gone. But he left behind the one thing I needed.
I don't give a shit about your hunger. You go and get your fucking stupid little votes. What's it gonna do? You're gonna go in there for 4 years, you're gonna change some things about taxes, and you're gonna fucking... You're either gonna start a war or you're gonna end a war. And then, you know, at the end of your term, you might do all your best stuff that you didn't do the first 3.5 years because nobody gives a shit about those years.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard.
Yeah, man. Also, the Hunger Games wasn't that great. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't that great. The best part about that movie was...
Just a couple minutes between stutters.
Holy crap.
Countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
You better believe it. Best part about that movie was the fact that it just centered around one character pretty much, which I really liked. it kind of made the movie a little bit boring. Like if there's gonna be a second
He
one,
lived
it'll
through
be alright.
choice. All of it mapped out, from memory.
He knew the market trends before they occurred. He had the tools to make a fortune, and he did.
I looked up how much one of these little board things costs. This shit is like $2,000 a piece. It's not inexpensive. I don't know why I looked that up either. I think I was looking for a projection machine, and this is what came up. A projection board. But the best part of yo, anyone who tries to follow my line of thought while I play these games, the best part of Hunger Games was how it just centered around, what's his name? Aldous Snow. Just one character. Pretty much no other character was important whatsoever in the whole entire movie. Even the girl. It was just solely about him, basically.
Paul saw what was coming. It broke him. He refused to believe that it could be changed. And he cast aside the only people who could have convinced him otherwise.
So it was nice. You don't see that very often in American movies because we're so centered around ourselves and our personalities that we don't often give too much time to one person or to something as trivial as a background or ambiance. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna scroll through all this for you, but if you want to pause at different intervals and try and catch all that, there you go. So that part was cool. I'm gonna go get all these things.
Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire, but behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear.
I wonder. I think if this was possible and you went back and you lived years upon years, even though you're jumping back in time, I feel like there are things we don't know about yet that would age us and cause us to die, even though physically nothing's wrong. There is a mental aging process. Hey, we could talk this out, homie. You don't gotta do what you're doing right now. Oh, you're just gonna go in there. Okay. Oh. Hold on. You ain't know I had the carbine, huh? Pew! 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 I'm pretty sure it's called a carbine for anyone who wants to try and correct me on it. So I'm just correcting you and saying you're wrong. That was the easiest boss fight. I didn't even need my time powers.
Don't do it, man. Just stay down. Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this. You're not going anywhere.
Why would you even let him point the gun at you? This is making me nervous. Get out of the way, Jack.
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right, what was necessary.
Liam Burke made his choice.
Liam Burke was an unnecessary casualty, one of way too many.
Yeah, man.
They had stockpiled all the chronon particles from ground zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
I think that's correct. If you if it was possible to go back into time, even though your body stays the same, I'm pretty sure you would still mentally break down. Because there's no reason why, if you retain your memories when you jump back in time and you live a certain period of time and then you keep doing that and you live more years than a normal human being should, there's no reason why your mental age would stay the same. It would continue to age.
Revolved around the counterpart. He knew Will would try to take it back. That's why he was killed. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
And then, of course, your spirit. But, I mean, that's so far beyond anything that we're going to be able to fucking figure out anytime soon. There's no point talking about that. But I think you would run into, like, certain illnesses of mental degradation. I thought I checked this out already. Alright, let's go with your little Sunday jogger boy style.
At the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above my access level. But since my friend disabled security earlier, I should be able to do this. Listen,
Do it.
I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now.
Thanks, baby. Thank you.
It was like walking into a shrine. This was their holy relic.
There'd been some kind of struggle in the chamber. I didn't know the details. Somebody cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be that kind of work environment.
Sorry, Charlie. Oh, here he is again. Data Samurai. Data, data, data.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
Problem was,
How did she die again?
I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did
Oops.
was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
Did I skip something?
University time machine. We got the core here.
Monarch had built their own time machine above the CFR chamber. That's where I needed to go.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Wait, what happened to Beth? We were just walking together in the time machine space, and then I was holding her hand and shit, and now she's gone. So I'll find her later. I got the countermeasure.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control, but that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back, maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the
Yeah, that's what
countermeasure in Will's hands,
Ashton Kutcher thought.
maybe I could still turn everything around.
Didn't work out too well for him.
Core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the corridor in place.
Corridor.
Okay, this should do it.
Don't you... Yo, don't you love it when people in movies just... who have no expertise... Oh, shit!
Of course.
Oh, I'm the greatest. I'm gonna save my ammo because I might have to fight that bitch ass dude. I think his name's Paul, but I don't really remember. It's weird. I can't remember shit, dude. Alright, are we done? Or are we finished? What is that noise? Oh my god. Everybody stop! Fuck. Alright, we're gonna do this nice and slow. Why they get to stop and go? What? Dude, let me kill him. Alright. Time shield, bitch. Boom. I have carbine ammo, you fucking sniper. Oh, I have a heavy pistol. How did I lose my heavy pistol in the first place? Oh, yeah, no, you hold on. You hold on. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, shit. Get away from me. Alright, bitch. Yo, I'm like 99% sure there's a couple of racists who live by me who don't like black people. But I can't be positive on that fact. But I'm pretty sure. And it's very uncomfortable to live around them. To say the least. Alright, we're getting out the carbine. Which dude is getting fresh on me? Good night, sweet prince. That's what I'm saying. That was dirty, dude. No, I don't want that. Where's the carbine? It is me. Ow. Hold on. Oh, God. You know, I got some strange shit around me, I'll tell you that. If someone's ever like, hey, you want to move to Bay Area? Just say no. It's not that great. Okay, big boy. Oh. Yeah, I see that. But I mean, nowadays, if you're gonna move to California, you pretty much have to move to the Bay Area, because if you move anywhere outside, it's just fire. Fire everywhere you go. Fire everywhere you look. Fire everywhere you want to live. So you don't have a choice, really. So if you plan on moving to California, you better sit down and be ready to live in LA or the Bay Area, because you ain't living anywhere else. I'll tell you that right now. You missed that chance. Too bad you're so young. It sucks. Good luck with school. Hopefully you can pay your fucking college debt.
Very slow machine lady. The machine was ready.
I'll see your credit score in 30 years. C'est la vida.
Earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I can't imagine going to school right now, man.
You better be as advertised.
Like a university. Ugh. And then you just get to hop out of university after being like tens to hundreds of thousands in debt, and you just get to try and compete with artificial intelligence. Man, y'all are fucked. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta try and finish school quick enough to where artificial intelligence isn't at the point it could do your specific job yet. You're like, dude, I gotta be a surgeon in like 3 years. I don't know how the fuck I'm finna get it done. Y'all are fucked. Oh, you wanted to be a coder? You go and try and crack the Da Vinci Code because you ain't coding anything else. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you played this music to me. You know, sometimes you just gotta laugh so you don't cry. Alright? Keep your head up. Picture me rolling. Hail Mary. Shit, dude. Alright, I'm sorry. I really can't go anywhere now. After quitting my job.
Too late to stop it all before it was
yo, dude, I'm trying. If
late
I go
to save
anywhere
him.
that's not normal.
All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the core.
If I go anywhere that's not like a normal place I go all the time, I'm absolutely hopeless, man. I feel like I'm turning into more of an animal than a person. I like don't know how to act in public. Everything is shiny. The lights are too bright. I'm just walking around like I'm senile. Laughing to myself. It's like terrible. They probably think I'm high as fuck and I don't even smoke weed anymore. I mean, I never did, but...
Should have sent Liam Birkin first to deal with those...
If I would have, I don't smoke it anymore. Is what I was trying to say. You see what I did to your homies? Alright, watch this. Hey, wait. Hold on. Who puts a gigantic guy spawning 2 feet away from the door that I'm shooting out of? You guys weren't supposed to see that. or anything else that happened. I'm gonna make the same damn mistake, but it's gonna work. Trust. Now watch, we're gonna switch to carbine. Nope. Where's he at? You don't know. You're too fat to turn around. Nobody got eyes, apparently. Oh, he's strong, though. He's a big guy. Oh. It's alright. The kids will be alright. Just like that Offspring song. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a depressing one. But I don't remember it very well.
I remember that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
You know what? I take that back. Maybe it was a depressing song. Don't listen to that song right now. I just wasted all my ammo and powers on people who weren't even moving. Oh, okay. Hey. What was that guy's name? Oh, yeah. They're like Speedy Gonzales. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Which way is he going? Which way? You have no idea. And yes, this is how I played competitive first-person shooters. That's why I was so good at them all the time. For my extreme tactics. At the level of Eisen. And Heisen. Eisen and Heisen. And Anheuser. Let's just put all of the German-sounding names in there. Time remembrance. Okay, or we could stop. No! You ain't hear shit. Oh, apparently you did. I'm getting good at this game. Is this guy alive? No, he's not. Just a wax statue. I like this drum and bass they got going on. Masenko! Oh. Shooting blanks over here. Yo, why did Gohan... How often does Gohan use Masenko? Does he still use it? How do I beat this guy? Jack's jumps are like not anything jump worthy. Now you just gonna crawl, Jack? Come on. Oh, it's a car exploding. Who is it? Where you shooting, homeboy? I used the good gun. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
It seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
HQ, Striker team is down. Choice.
Raider 9, what do you mean Striker team is down? How many? Fucking hell, we underestimated him. Take him out, whatever it takes.
Yeah, you like that? I didn't even acknowledge your presence until I was ready to, and then just shot you right in the head and made you spread your legs. He's in it too. He's down for it. Look at his hand. He said, "Me, please." I'll take some. I love getting fucked.
Did you?
Little bitch. Alright, that was kind of harsh. I feel a little bit bad. I need a backpack. Fuck it. Where am I supposed to go?
Bert, the hell are you doing down here?
I was taking a drink. Was I supposed to go somewhere?
The hell are you doing down here? You need me up there. Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade.
Oh. You know what? I'm sure there's an ability that's like super useful that I'm not using because I forgot how to use it. They're all on the right hand side too, and I don't know what any of them mean really. Time vision.
Damn it. I missed the code.
Oh, time run. Time bomb. No, wait. Whatever. You saying I have to go back down there and do that again? Go.
Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade.
Yo, it feels like somebody is super focused around me right now. Like way too focused for my focus. It's gross. I'm listening.
665. Okay.
Actually, don't know where I'm supposed to go. I knew there was going to be a backpack. Bum bum bum. Going to see Paul.
Damn it. Blocking my powers.
It's okay, dude. Oh, I have to shut it off.
I gotta get to Will. Looks like it's plugged in somewhere else.
Na 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 na.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Oh.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those strikers?
Advanced SMG.
My bet is there's at least 5 of them.
I'm gonna take this first. Another awesome thing about the movie theaters was they had speakers on all sides of you, which made the experience way better. And I had already had an idea like that. Oh my god. But after hearing it, I think a better bet, instead of on all sides of you, because it is cool and you can't tell the difference, but it's not like as immersive as what I want it to be. Obviously it's still new, so they're gonna make improvements. But I think just like they have IMAX theaters, what they should do is they should build a smaller theater with less seats, maybe like only 10 to 20, and then the screen is in front of you. It's like a small screen, but you're in like a dome instead of a rectangle. Oh my god. Not a dome, kinda, I guess a dome, but it's a but the speakers are all around you. So you're sitting in the center, you're looking at the screen, and then the speakers are all around you. So that way they can really pinpoint where the audio is. And then maybe even on the ground. That might be cool. But it would have to be super small, because obviously it'd be so expensive to build anything like super big. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't be economical or feasible. Unless you want to pour millions upon millions of dollars into it. But if they just had like a small separate theater and they did showings in that, that would be pimp. Just has speakers all over you. That way you watch a horror movie with like your gang of friends, and maybe you and you're just like right in the middle of it, dude. Imagine watching a movie, like a shark movie, and then the fucking sound of the water is below your seat. That shit would be ill. I don't know how you could do the screen. Maybe you could find out some cool shit. That 3D stuff didn't really work. And augmented reality is still a ways off. But even with the screen just in front of you for like, I don't know, man. Hologram technology is what I'm waiting on. The 3D shit, not so much. That was a trend, just like a little ploop. The where am I supposed to go? The augmented shit is still a ways off. We're not gonna get that anytime soon. But hologram stuff, we could get that. As long as
I'm not done with you yet.
we're allowed to have it, because I'm pretty sure our holograms already like pimp. But you always gotta wait on things like that. Anything that can be used by the government, you always have to wait. You have to see if the government says, alright, let these fucking peasants have something. Yay. Hey, drip them another little dose of the serotonin. That's what it is. I don't remember the chemical compound. Put some more nice things in there, fucking water drip.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
This time the iPhone has 27 megapixels.
Shit.
Your iPhone could have already been displaying fucking Iron Man images, but you idiots spend money every year to buy more pixels. And you don't even take fucking photos. I mean, you do, but you don't print them out. You just put them on Instagram. It could have 2 pixels and it would look the same on Instagram. You fucking fool. Do you know nothing? Get on the thing, Jack. Get on the thing, Jack. I had a coworker, and it's nothing bad on him, but every year he would buy the new phone, and every year I would get mad at him for doing it. Why? Why buy the new phone? It's the same shit, dude. There's Beth. See, I knew she didn't die. We just lost each other. She said, I'm going to go into Sephora. I said, I'm going to meet you. And then I never saw her again for 7 hours.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Gotta move, Jack.
Roger. Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
We're not getting any response from the sniper unit. Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
Save our library.
The whole sniper unit's wiped. No way he did that on his own. We need to find out who's unaccounted for. This might be an inside job. Let's start a list of who's missing. It's him! Joyce is on the rooftop! Negative! He's in the library! We're under fire!
Goddamn story's right. Where is he? I need answers! Where the hell is Joyce?
Oh, I can tackle people?
HQ, hostile in sight. Over.
Roger that. Light him up. Over.
Nothing like some endgame traits that you just unlocked. Totally didn't have that all game, I'm sure. Alright, this was a terrible place to be. She was always gonna let you down, homie. But I never will. You ever have a best friend that says some shit like that? You just broke up with your girl who you loved and then he makes it all about him?
Gotta move.
Hey, don't worry. I'm here for you. Fuck that bitch. You're like, I really didn't need this homie talk. Can we get Kyle over here? He's better at these kinds of things. Nah, what you need right now, homie, you gotta go to the club. Dude, it happened like 2 hours ago. Perfect time to go to the club. Club opens in 3 hours, man. That's 5 hours of recovery.
I'm almost there.
Alright, you fucking... Whatever, dude. Let's go to the club. You get to the club, you're not feeling it. He's like, you know what you need? What do I need, Kyle? You need a drink. I'm gonna get you a drink. And then we gonna get you a girl.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
You didn't eat anything all day. You feel sick to your stomach. You have like 3 shots immediately. He says, I'm gonna get you a drink. He brings back 3 shots. They're all double shots. It's like, alright, let's go. Time to find some bitches. He's not even the homie that knows how to approach the bitches properly. He just goes and immediately is loud. He's one of those homies who his game is loud and asshole. Loud asshole. The whole thing when he gets up there is, what's up? And just screaming at the club. Immediately starts dancing. Didn't get the okay. just in it. So after she looks at her friend, and her friend is like, alright, nah, this is weird. We gave him like, you know, half a dance. And then he says, you guys go back off to the corner. He's like, man, club's kind of weak tonight. But you know what you need? And you say, what, Kyle? And he's like, we need to find you some Molly. And he's like, alright, I don't really want to take Molly tonight, dude. I just broke up with my girlfriend. He's like, nah, I promise you. Let me text my friend. He said he was going to be here tonight.
Oh, no. No.
And then actually you get the Molly and you do have a fucking wonderful time. And you do meet a girl who ends up liking you back. And then you text her on and off that night. But Kyle, we don't know what happened to Kyle because the club closed and he disappeared with it. You went home with the girl that you were gonna fuck, and then Kyle, you know, he's just he's doing something. He's somewhere. But when you reconnect with him, he tells you all the crazy shit that happened after he left the club, and for some reason, he was eating breakfast with somebody in a city he's never been to, and he had the greatest conversation with their uncle.
Will.
I don't know why I just started talking about that. Oh, because of a stupid joke I made.
That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end.
Will! Oh, his name isn't Paul. Is that my brother?
I never wanted this.
Oh, I went back in time. Time is confusing.
Jack. You saved me. Welcome back. Hey, Will. Here's a present. Countermeasure. How? Oh, Jack. Will! Come on! Come on, let's go. Ah. Monica had a double time. Does it work? Came back from the future. For me. Fracture wasn't fixed. Not yet. Does it work?
Theory, yes. We gotta get back to my time machine. Gotta get us back to the time where you came from.
No.
It's the only
We
way.
need to stop the fracture here, in this time. Now.
Jack, listen to me. The fracture wasn't fixed in the time where you came from. So fixing it here, it's always gonna fail.
People are going to die, Will. You haven't seen what happens between now and then.
No, but you have. What we have done
That has to be the
is
guy
set
from the
in motion
Boondock
events
Saints.
that cannot be broken.
Look, we don't know
And
that
if it could be broken, it could jeopardize the entire world. We get one shot at this. It's too much at stake, Jack.
Look, I know the stakes, okay?
We gotta let go, Jack. Everything you have done to get to this place is necessary. Trust me. The past is set. The future is. We gotta go. This way.
If what you said is true, then how did I save you? I saw you die, Will.
Think, Jack. You never physically saw me die, did you?
I watched a roof collapse on top of me.
Creating the illusion of my death, yes. Which brought you here to make sure it remained only an illusion. It's all a loop. If time is an egg,
No egg metaphors.
I was ready for that egg metaphor, though. If time is an egg, space is a chicken, right? That's what you were gonna say, right? Because I was there. I was ready.
Over here. Goddamn bloodbath in there.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
Cleaners better get here quick.
Wait for them to leave. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the fact that you managed to save me and yet still maintain the illusion of my death is actually
go.
Was I not supposed to kill them?
Still stubborn as ever.
You gotta tell me first.
Well, what were we talking about?
In summary, time. I'm alive. Science.
Yeah, I got that.
Science did that. I don't think that's how it goes.
Alright, through here.
Amy.
We can't risk helping them.
I know what happens if I don't.
And it'll still happen, Jack. I meant what I said back there. And there are no exceptions. If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed, it may cost us everything. Please, Jack. Our future depends on this. You said Monarch had the countermeasure this whole time. How? Why?
Paul was using it to fuel some kind of messed up survival program.
Huh. They must have somehow repurposed it as a localized Chronon field regulator.
Honestly, even this right here, I think is too much. Like, what if you can't go back in time. I think time's more complicated. Like, if I just ran in here and then I kick this the wrong way, that could fuck some shit up, dude. I don't think you'd be able to do it like this, but you're the smart guy.
The countermeasure, keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me.
Nah, she's still at Sephora.
I know.
I'm gonna see her later, though.
Better. Is she helping us?
She's at Sephora. I just said that.
Ah, I see.
I'm gonna see her later. You ever do the Sephora Victoria's Secret run? You had to eat 2 lunches? The first thing I do when I have to go into those places, I look for a seat. I look for a seat, and if there's no seat, then I walk with her very close like a puppy dog. And then I get bored, and then I just start picking up the lingerie or the beauty products. If they're beauty products, I start trying to try them. And if it's lingerie, then I just make jokes and I make suggestions. Whatever it is, I'm not acting proper, I'm sure. I really do go in there like a little kid with their mom. Like, any move she makes, I make the same move. She steps to the right, I step to the right. I don't know what it is about those places. It's like, yo, mom, we ready to go yet? I don't really give a shit about the purchasing of it. I mean, I just want to see it. They don't let me in the dressing rooms. It's underwear. They don't have dressing rooms. But other places where they do, they don't let me in. They usually have a girl outside of them who watches and makes sure that I don't go in fact. And then she comes out, and before I get to say anything, this unknown girl out of nowhere becomes her best fucking friend. For some reason. And they have this conversation right in front of me. And I'm just, yeah. Looks good. Fuck. You're not my girl's best friend. Leave. Don't tell her how nice she looks and everything. The fuck you think this is? Some sort of business? This is my business. You know what you should try? You should try this one. Really? Because we just tried on 3. You really think we need a 4th one? On the spectrum of colors, this one was 0013, and you just gave her 0014. You think it makes that big of a fucking difference? And that's when I walk outside. They're gonna do their thing. They'll
Look,
catch up.
I know I've kept you in the dark. When I started my work, you were so young, and afterwards, I always hoped it would all pass you by without touching you.
Yeah. I get it. Come on. Let's just go to the future and fix this mess.
I can't imagine having a girlfriend for long anymore.
It's locked.
You hid the machine here. You really never used it yourself?
No, I didn't dare. Not after the men came out. It was Paul.
I take that back, actually. We're in the era of, I think the era is still, let's stream shit and chill. I think I can manage that. I can manage streaming. I can manage hikes.
Jack.
I can go to the mall once a month. If you got homework, because you're doing a nursing program or going to art school, I can help with that. I'm great at those two things. Everyone where I live is doing one of those two things, so that's why I say that.
He escaped into the future. Whatever happened to him there changed him.
Somehow he found my machine there and used it to come back to 1999.
And founded Monarch.
So he could party.
He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Insanity. I never should have built the machine. I should have left well enough alone.
That's what scientists always say. That's what the guy who made the Labradoodle says. He said it was his deepest regret. Why are you looking like you're trying to square up, man? You better just get your ass in the door. You're tweaking. Let's go.
Just the way I left it. It still works.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go to the future. A little after your time of departure. Before the fracture has stopped time permanently. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about this.
It'll be dangerous.
Of course it'll be dangerous. At this point, what isn't? But I have been curious to try this. Wow. So this is what it looks like.
What are you doing? Keep moving.
It'll be a
Looks like a
past the
wildebeest.
you left to save me. That's our window. When we know it can work. Before time actually ends for good.
It may not be much of a window. Monarch was sure it was imminent.
Huh. Like they're experts.
They kind of are.
All they know they stole from me. You worry about your end. I'll worry about mine.
All right.
You like how seamlessly I'm walking?
That works.
This is amazing. All
Thought it
those
was a
years,
cutscene, didn't you?
I never-
Oh! Scared the shit out of me.
Hang on, Will.
Who's throwing things? Jeffrey? I went for the Halo Jack shot and then wasted my clip.
Will, I need to get him moving. We don't have time for this.
Better not, Jack. I don't know how Will managed to get here, but we're getting it.
This is bigger than the two of us. You know time's about to stop for good.
Yes, it is. Hence the lifeboat program.
A bunch of desperate people sitting around in a bunker somewhere waiting for the inevitable? Jesus, Paul.
You stole the CFR, Jack.
I stole it?
And the plan depends on it. So, I'll take that back now, please.
I can't do that.
Did he just say fuck it? He's dancing like it's the 70s. Oh, this gun is so dope. Let me get some ammo. I don't want to run out. I like this thing. Excuse me? What was that? I have no idea. I do love this load time, however. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic.
Crap. Hang on, Will. What the hell did they do with the time machine?
Will, why would you drop down? We don't need to be down here. We need to be by the backpack.
Gotta move.
Like Dora. Where did the backpack go? Alright, make sure we have a full amount of ammo. Then we'll go up here. We'll undo him. Or not. I'm going where?
Will. We need to get him moving. We don't have time.
I need more ammo. Don't we have all the time in the world?
I don't know how Will managed to get here, but
Skip this. I don't care. I saw it. It's kind of weird that you couldn't start me at that point, but you know what? Whatever. What is that? Roger! Is that another one? I don't know what these red things are, how long they stay. I really don't have any fucking clue what's happening. Where is this guy? Vulnerable, I don't even know where the fuck he is. Oh.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, this is the final fight. I swear to God, if they start me walking with my brother again, this is going to be the worst boss fight. You better spot. Thank you. Thank you for having some human decency. Okay, now what do I do?
better not, Jack.
Alright. Now that we've warmed up enough, time to use our abilities to their full extent. I'm really not trying to leave this little section I'm in. I can't even hear you, dude. You're too far away. What? Oh, maybe I should back up a little bit more.
Now's my chance.
Do I get a health bar I get to look at? No, I'm taking. Oh my god, dude. I'm about to lose my damn mind. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go down there this next time. I'm not next to my backpack, but it seems to be like a danger zone for me. I'm pretty sure they put it there on purpose so I would stay there and just die continuously. So we're gonna leave my backpack. But I'll be back for my backpack. I always am. Oh shit. Run, jump. Jump, run. I still can't hear you, dude. You like that? I got a couple good shots in. Now I'm gonna run to the backpack. Like I said, I'm not ready for commitment like that. Oh. Alright, they're dead. I'm gonna go over here. I'm staying by my backpack, actually. Alright, we're going backpack. Boom. Look at that. And I'm going to get some of this. Why does this guy get to do that, dude? What the fuck is happening? It's another little fuck. I didn't listen to my strategy. I stayed by the backpack. This is like very time based. It's like Edge of Tomorrow. I'm just doing the same fucking thing over and over again and learning from my mistakes and seeing if anything changes, which is not changing. I can't see. Once my screen goes red, I don't know if he's firing off any of those red things. Alright, we're going to go down there. Okay, Jack, you don't have to look at it every time. We know that it's coming. He really should have died off that, but... Jack, why are you climbing on the table? The one time he doesn't do a baby jump and he gets on top of something is the one time I didn't ask him to do it. Leave a comment below if you did this on the first try like me. I'm not fucking with you guys. Come here. Come here where I can see you. Oh, he's gonna fire those red things. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, dude. Oh, he switched it up.
Better not, Jack. I don't know how Will managed to get here, but...
I need a cigarette. I have jeans on. These aren't comfy. I need my gaming pants on. That's the only reason why it's taking me so long. Leave me alone, everyone. I'm dead. I'm dead. I just don't move quick enough. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. What'd I do just there? Alright, I forgot. I'm gonna use my abilities. Get over here, bitch. Time push. Nope, didn't do a thing. Do something. Don't say anything about me forgetting to use that move. Please, please will you stop one day, baby, but probably not. Oh, my bad, dude. I forgot about you. Oh, I missed it. It's a good thing I'm so good at games I can afford mistakes like that because you're no big deal to me. I love how that ability didn't do anything, it just got me fucked. I keep using my abilities like it's fucking League of Legends. I need to stop. Okay, Jack, let's aim. That might also help our situation. Oh, I gotta get behind him. Alright, wait, hold on, I'm not ready, not ready. False start. Oh, I forgot where the big guy was. Is he firing them off more often now? I can't tell. There's so many fucking colors. Go, Jack! This is exactly what walking through a construction site on shrooms is like. Even my speech, because you usually can't. Okay, Jack, what are we doing here? What was the plan? You were gonna run over when you can't move fast at all, and then just circle around him? Really? Because you seem to be doing the most bitching. Hopefully I don't have to do this more than 3 times. Oh, am I too close? He's throwing things! I thought you were tricky with that, were you? Oh, we're doing it again, because... why not? Jack, why can't you be more like your friend?
Shields down.
Here we go. Solid snake versus liquid snake. Which one's gonna win? Okay, solid snake wins. Just a little anticlimactic.
Hey, Will, hey. Jack. What? Never mind. Tell me later. We got work to do. I'll have to hook up the countermeasure to the core. It's designed to hypersaturate the Maya Joyce field with chronon particles. The time machine's like an amplifier. That'll cause a chain reaction and rejuvenate the field. It'll be a universal event.
Right.
Take your word for it. Just make it happen. Jack, give me a hand with this.
You ever have someone talking to you and you're trying to follow along, but you're not? And you say that's cool to some, you shouldn't say that's cool to? And you just give yourself away instantly. Yeah, and then Sarah had crashed her car because she was going in reverse instead of forward. Oh, that's cool. What? What?
The countermeasure. It stitched time back together everywhere. The destruction couldn't be undone. The lives we lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack. Will.
Clocks kept on ticking.
Come on. Come on.
I think we
Did
just
Avengers steal this plot?
Where's Paul?
He's dead. He's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
Was he?
Will. The countermeasure worked.
Whoa. Countermeasure burned out. The Maya Joyce field should be stable now. Of course, I'll have to run a few tests to confirm. But there's no reason to believe that the fracture isn't over.
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a set path, and nothing can be changed. At the time, you obviously disagreed. But after everything
She's
seen and
fine
done,
as fuck, dude.
we need to know. What do you believe now? Was he right? Or is it possible to change things?
I'll come back for you.
That's exactly what I say when she goes into Sephora. And how I say it, right in her ear. Yeah! Ah! The soundtrack in this game is so pimp. If my future girl listens to hip hop and music like this, we're getting married. In my basement. Wow, 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 wow. Can we skip this? Alright. I don't know why I sat through that. I think I just like the song. Oh, this is why.
You've been very patient with us. And very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear
Anything
pretty
for
thin.
you, beautiful.
Of course. Right
She's
outside.
gonna stab me in the back. Oh, Jack, be ready. We're finna have to choke her.
Mr. Joyce.
Finally. Thought you wanted to talk, not get my life story.
Well, you were at the heart of all of this. And you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
Later, baby.
I heard it's all being pinned on Paul. It's quite the feat.
Paul Serene always danced to his own tune, you know that. He and his delusions did tremendous damage to Monarch. But we can still salvage this company. We could use a man like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce. Your exceptional qualities are obvious, and we both know you have certain needs our expertise could help with. We can help each other.
Was there a Quantum Break too? Press A to play. No, thank you. Anyway, looks like we finally beat it. Act 5 was the last part. Great soundtrack. Overall, the game was super fucking cool. It took me a long time to beat it just because I was playing that stupid We Happy Few game, which I shouldn't have been playing for so long, which I gotta get back to. But overall, this game was really good. Like, really good. I don't play too many games, but I buy a lot of games, which isn't a good thing to do. But I don't remember playing a game like this, or games like this very often. I think everything now is just, it's not bad, but it's open world or fucking have endless amounts of options and customization and competitive, run around or build shit, or fucking survival. So it's nice to have like a really good just story-based game where I don't have to worry about anything. I just play the story and I don't have to worry if my dude's gonna be cold without a cloth shirt on, or how many fish I need to last for the night, or some other stupid shit like eating the wrong thing and getting sick, or taking drugs so the other druggies don't assume something's up with me. So games like this are nice. Of course they got like some pretty A-list? Probably not A-list. But like some, they're not B-list either. Huh. B+ actors. They're A-list in my heart. But they got great actors. I like how they changed the live action with the cutscenes, with the gameplay. I like how I had to interact with my surroundings. The concept was dope. Overall, it was really good. I fuck with it. 2 thumbs up. Would play the second one if it came out, but never going to play the first one again, most likely. So anyway, Blush vs. Quantum Break. Who wins, baby? Was there ever any doubt in your mind? Blushy dog. And that's another game down. And another certain amount of money that I'm probably not going to ever tell you about. Not wasted. Just in time for the Steam sale. So, without any further ado, you know I bid you adieu. And until next time, you dig, stay countered. Bye.